The saying, good things come in small packages, does not apply to my 125-pound chocolate lab Great Dane, Carter. I adopted Carter from Independent Animal Rescue in June 2018 when he was only 8 weeks old, as you can see in the first photo. He was the biggest of the litter with the largest paws, but that did not matter to me. When I asked them for a guesstimate of how large they thought he would get, they said, anywhere between 70 to 80 pounds. And I said, okay, I can work with that. Fast forward 30 days to Carter being 12 weeks old and 30 pounds. And I remember this because we went away for a long weekend and I had to carry him up 3 flights of stairs the whole weekend because he was scared to go up the stairs. At 6 months, Carter was already over 70 pounds. And it became more and more clear that he was not going to stop growing anytime soon. Neither of us knew that he was going to be on track to 125 pounds. My friends like to joke that Carter is like Clifford the Big Red Dog, and I'm like Emily Elizabeth. Something that happens quite often when Carter and I go out in public is that people like to point out the elephant in the room, Carter. Anytime I take him on greenways or to hikes or to restaurants, people always say, wow, that's a big dog. And I actually like to keep track of how many people say that every time we go out in public. And they'll either say it to me, or they'll say it to their walking partner, or they'll say it under their breath. So Carter is so big that he actually has people saying under their breath to themselves, wow, that's a big dog. So you get it, Carter is big, like really big. But the craziest thing is that he doesn't even realize how big he is. So sometimes when he tries to paw or get attention or want more head scratches, it actually feels like a really aggressive smack. He also thinks he's a lap dog, which was fine at 30 pounds, but when you add 100 pounds on top of that, it's pretty heavy. I've recently started letting Carter come upstairs for bed, and he lays in bed with me. He likes to sleep on my legs with his head or his paws on my stomach, and it's really heavy. I can't move him, I can't push him off, but it's just so cute that I don't really care that I can't feel my legs. When he sees dogs in the neighborhood, he immediately wants to play with them, especially the really teeny tiny small dogs that are 10 pounds. Those are his favorite kinds of dogs. For size purposes, that's Carter, and that is one of his 30-pound friends. So when Carter sees dogs like this, he wants to immediately play. He doesn't actually realize that he's a giant compared to them. Sometimes dog owners will let Carter play with their dog, and other times they cross the street to get away from us. It is beyond me why people can be scared of my dog. I call him my big baby because that's exactly what he is. He is the most sensitive, delicate, and needy baby. But I understand when people are walking in the neighborhood or at a restaurant and they see an animal this large, it can sometimes make them move to the other side of the road or pick up their child or turn around and go in the other direction. And that brings me to a funny story. About a year ago, Carter and I went to a brewery with my friends, and Carter was asleep underneath the table. We're sitting there having a nice time. People are walking past our table, no problem. This man and his wife stop in their tracks. The man is clenching his wife's arm, and they both ask if I can move my dog so they can walk past my table. And I said, he's harmless, like don't worry about it. He's asleep, he can't do anything. But they would not walk past my table. So woke Carter up, pulled him over to the other side of me, and let the couple pass. So for all the people that are that scared of my dog, I wish they knew how much of a scaredy cat Carter is. He is scared of everything. He is scared of his own shadow. He is scared of baby gates. He is scared when we go outside and he hears noises in the distance. He's scared of moving trucks. He's scared of the vacuum. He's scared of my laptop cord. He's literally scared of everything. And he's petrified of water. He's so big and he's so scared that I actually have to get him sedated for a bath and nail trim. So Carter is huge, and he doesn't know he's huge, and sometimes it can be hard to manage, but I can't imagine life without him. He loves playing in the field, and he loves going to greenways. He likes playing with his Kong Wubbas and his other toys. He loves NC State, just like me. He likes to finish off jars of peanut butter and bring home sticks. He really likes nap time, especially nap time with blankets. And most importantly, he likes being right by my side at all times. So even though he's gigantic, he's really got the biggest heart. He makes every day or situation better and brighter just by being there with me. I can't imagine life without him, and I'm really thankful for Independent Animal Rescue for bringing Carter into my life.